Hey, what's going on, guys? Echo, and welcome to Monster Prom XXL. Or really, just Monster Prom. It's got the DLC. This game's been out for a while. I remember Jacksepticeye playing it. I remember actually watching it, and I kind of enjoyed it. I haven't watched it in a while. But yeah, this was on sale on PlayStation for like £4, 2p. And I was like, I had a spare £5 left, and I was like, screw it, why not? So yeah, let's see if we can romance some monsters. If you want to see more, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to bring different content to the channel and stuff like Call of Duty, FIFA and F1. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what they do. Voice interjections, yay or nay. Awesome voice effects or make your own voices. Yay! I might try and do voices, but I'm not too sure. There's only one of me. I'm very lonely. Let's do first term. Full game around 60 minutes. Ooh. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live the life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And who am I? Oh, we got the Giga Chad, we've got Kawaii, we've got her, she looks cool, or him. Let's be Giga Chad. Oh, hang on. Brian. Alright, Brian. It's alright, we've got green or Brian, we've got yellow, which is Oz, we've got Amira, and we've got Vicky. Let's go with Brian. He, she, or they. We'll go for he. Okay. Okay. And we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Alright, calm down, mate. Liam D. Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanour hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, you get it? Because ghost. 22, maybe. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. That rhymes for some reason. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest quiz ever. Trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. Can't read. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. The coolest reality show would be 8 rich people fighting weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. Sounds good. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. Or 12 experts on the various arts of seductions live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage, somehow. Nah. Don't get me wrong, the potato one sounds fun, but 8 rich people, so wealthy. Okay. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? That mind-blowing twist in your favourite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Your least favourite political figure? Being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos, as you can see, top left hand corner there. Or that glorious incident when your friend stops you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Let's go for the middle one. So bold. What would be a killer accessory? Sunglasses at night, fancy brass knuckles, shiny armour, coolness itself, a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy, or a necklace with your own name, in case you forgot. Sunglasses at night. Ooh. Okay then, let's do this. Oh, like I say, it's been a while since I've seen any story to this, so I'm pretty much going, well, yeah, I am actually going with no idea what's going to happen. I think it was like 4 years ago when I watched Jacksepticeye play it, so it's been a while. Sure. Okay, so we can go to the auditorium, the class, library, outdoor, gym, or bathrooms. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays now standards. You gain +2 creativity. Suddenly a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Oh, this is the narrator that's talking now. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together and they're bored. Damien! 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 What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? I've got to try and remember the voices. Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes. Alright. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally actually dead. But also I am dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to be not to be bored. No, help! I can't even remember the voices I've done like 2 seconds ago. No, help us! Somebody please cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release the... Wait. Break the 7 seals and release Kralak Thol, the world fucker, or send in the party goblins. Let's do this one. Using a cursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, you shatter the wards separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapour. These are the end of the time... I generally cannot read today. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Oh, sick! It's the world fucker! I've just done a completely different voice again. Come to fuck the world! Yes! Hey, world fucker, wanna party? Kralak Thor speaks with a voice like a snake being eaten in itself. He says, hell yes. You head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Nice.
Sure.
Sure. Who do we want to sit with? Ooh, who's this?
Give me your money.
Give me your money. Oh, it's a shop. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your I'm not going to do voices, okay? Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even though some shit might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Oh. Okay, you're sending the corpse. Oh, it's a free gift. Nice. It's a sock puppet. If you're so horrible you have no friends, you can always make your own. Sure.
Sure.
Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting. At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move close to see what's up. Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that William, the incubus, is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm. True, true. I believe that together we can make William very unhappy. I've prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look. Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Division Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends. I brought a folder too. Damien opens his folder. There is a piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. Damien nods and turns over the piece of paper. On the other side it says punching hard. These two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So you tell them your idea. Use this convenient list I bought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity while he's sleeping. Replace all his organs with live possums. Yeah, let's do that. I may have misheard you, but I'm pretty sure that plan doesn't involve any punching. It's also staggeringly intelligent. Non-consensual surgery? Possums? You couldn't have thought a little harder about this? Yeah, possums don't grow on fucking trees. Oh. And even if they did, do we really want to doom a score of possums to a slow death inside William? I guess not. I guess not. You know what though? We could switch all of William's organs with all this idiot's organs. Oh wait, what? You turn and flee to save your precious organs. You lose -2 creativity and 1 boldness. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so I was going to try and do voices, but I don't think it's going to work because I'm going to forget the voices eventually. I mean, we've got some creativity. Let's go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You're taking a break with Scott and Damien and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over. Joe. Okay. Oh great, these boneheads again. I wonder what they want. The wolf pack is here. Hey Scott, what's up, dog and non-dogs? Eat shit, you. See what I mean? I can't do voices. If you guys are still watching, then I appreciate it. Eat shit, you fucking flea farm. Whoa, Damien, calm down, dude. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates. Oh yeah? Well, if we're so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon? Last full moon? Oh wow, I don't remember. Oh wow, I don't remember. I'm just going to read it in my normal voice. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning and I was naked and covered in blood. Oh yeah, that night was rad. We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. But we wake up naked and covered in full bloom. But we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you? Huh? I'm sick of all these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how? Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back of fiendish deception. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible. Pretend to throw. So smart. With hands as swift as your wits, you snatch up Scott's football, which he always has obviously, and execute the maneuver. The football, we gotta catch it. Where'd it go? I'll get it. I'll kill it. The Wolfpack sprint off in the direction you pretend to throw the ball. Scott charts to chase after them, but Damien stops him. Psst, dude, look over here. We've had the ball the whole time. Whoa. What? How did you throw it through a dimensional portal? Yes, we bent the fabric of space and time just so we could give you back your ball. You guys did that for me? Wow, you really are my best friends. Scott lies down to chew happily on this football while you bask in the warmth of your good deeds. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Okay.
Sure.
Where do we want to sit? So there's your shop. Let's go here. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food. Instagrammers. Hey boo! Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like heavily construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. There'll be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta. Let's do that one. You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you. Ha! Trying to out-meta the Meta Master? Are you? We'll see about that. Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Whoa, are we pointing at phones at each other now? I want to play too. Oh my god. Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of 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 a... We've done it. We've created the meta triangle. The most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour. The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one. The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with the character known as Liam. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Let's go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library PC sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Alright. Lovecraftian Prince needs your assistance. I am writing to inform you or a desire to something, whatever. But I think we've all been there. You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Yes. You hear a cry of anguish. It sounds like several of your friends getting their asses kicked at a video game, and it is. You find Scott, Damien, Liam, and the Slayer. They're playing Federation of Fables, the infamous super competitive MOBA. Oh, excuse me. They spot you. Hey, you, Brian, we need your help. We can't let these noobs win. It's true. This is so serious that we put our feud aside to team up against a greater evil. 13-year-old brats who think they're better at us than us at FOF. We were kicking their asses, but their jungler used a super special skill on our mage that cursed him to roam the desert for 40 years. In real life. FOF developers are crazy as fuck. The game is insane. So we're playing a game that's in the game. Okay. We need to destroy their base soon or we'll lose. Or, you can trust me, I'm playing Wally Rex, the Dino Diplomat. I'm in negotiations with one of them. If we reach an agreement, this senseless bloodbath will end in a peaceful truce. We need to destroy their base before Liam does his diplomatic thing. I'm Joe the Hole Digger. I'm digging holes to see what happens. I might find a bone. That won't help us in any way, Wolf Boy. Not if I can't find a super cool bone. Come on, Brian, join this alliance. Let's fight the good fight. Now, it all comes down to making the right choice. Which absurd character will be the game changer in this match? Gary, the game developer, mighty creator of entertainment. No one, just start dancing the very stylish way. This always... Yes. Gary? That's a super risky choice, dude. Developing a game isn't a fun task. There's lots of risks and uncertainty. It's not a wise career to choose. I can't speak. Look at him hide. He's hiding in the bush while developing video games. Not smart. Go, Gary. No, he just spent all his bar mitzvah money. What's that? Gary using his 2-star skills, asking his parents for money and running his start kicker? Impressive. He released his game. What is it? FOFIFOF Federation of Fables inside Federation of Fables. Damien, look at the other team's champs. It's time to play FOI that instead of trying to destroy our base. Whoa, they're leaving behind any drive. They're leaving behind any drive or direction in life. They're just so focused on FOI. I'm not going to say that again. Guys, their base is open. Let's go. Who knew? Gary is a badass motherfucker. Yeah, Brian is the real deal. Everyone is so stoked for this victory that they forgot a classmate of yours who's roaming the desert for 40 years, but you gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. Let's go. I apologise for not doing voices and all the characters sound the same, but I'm not good at voices. I apologise. Bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Everything is going great and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're going to think me as the school's dragon. Or even worse. Don't make me come in on a Saturday. This is bad. And I don't bring my champion who would fight to the death to defend my honour. What can we do? This seems they're both waiting for you to do something, but how do you scare a werebear? No time to think. You bust out the store and... werebear, played dead, no. Make yourself as big as possible. Wow. You puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt and wave your arms in the air. Yep, that's the plan you went with. Crazy Martin is not amused. You spend the next hour restocking toilet paper while your friends head to detention. Smooth move, turd. Still, you got to keep all that free toilet paper. What a silver lining. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. That didn't go well, did it? If I press... Okay, so...
Sure.
Let's go.
Hey, stranger.
Shouldn't be you out there trying to romance a classmate or something. Anyway, welcome. Ooh, if I buy something like this then. And the corpse. Too poor for this. Nice. Crafting your art requires years of hard work. Fashion accessory, da da da. Let's get that.
Sure.
We can go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boom while Miranda explains something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and it's also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student. What are you talking about? I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Brian wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful, fun candy, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is just really Brian wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite this many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge! Divulge! Ultimate ghost prank, basic ghost knowledge, ultimate ghost prank. Oh man. You spot a victim for your prank, the coven. You start running in the direction while screaming your best boo to date. Oh god. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Helena? Rumour says she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough as it is to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our moral. Stop booing! This school is unbelievable! Ugh. They go running looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Oh no, what have we done? We made them miserable before us and our little ghost friends haunt them with these ghost powers. You do realise you just ran at them while booing, right? The only thing I realise is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil. We've got no time to lose. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this. You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness. Ugh. Well, at least you led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness. Nah, this has been a failure for sure. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. One day I'll do voices, believe me.
Sure.
Let's go. Class again.
Hey, stranger.
Oh.
No refunds.
Let's get it. Let's sit here again. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling a food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because I'm a stupid ghost. Hands, plates, mirrors, antique furniture. Sure, but not food. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Oh jeez. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. For a whole event in Detroit. Whoa! Is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It feels so good on my numb skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Oh, wow, okay. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Haha, food fight, food fight. I think a fight like this is how I died. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. We did a food fight. Let's go back to class. That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. But who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain 1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And 2 smarts. Then you realise you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. An underworld spectre. This again. What again? What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass, powerful ghost. Look at his face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's just because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face. It's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Boo. Whoa. Do you see that? Real goosebumps. This fucker doesn't fuck around. My apologies, beautiful high schoolers. What exactly is boo? We don't have that many ghosts in my realm. It is a super spooky ghost thing. You should run for your life. Yeah, interdimensional loser. It's like a super legit ghost thing. The ghost is probably about to unleash its ghostly rage upon you. Be ready for 100 years of misery. He just said boo. Can you stop all this stupidity? Beautiful Liam has a point. Yet fierce Damien and wonderful Miranda show so much energy in their affirmations that I cannot help but to believe them. Vocal energy is my criteria when following my various advisors' advice. So today I shall retreat to my dimension. But fear not, my beloved high schoolers. The interdimensional prince will be back for you. And so he disappears into another annoying portal. So metal, ghost person. You made him retreat with a single boo. So brave. He retreated because of what you 2 idiots told him. He said so in front of us just a minute ago. Liam, really, sometimes I wish your face was a sheet with 2 holes cut in it, so that you couldn't say any annoying stuff 24/7. Whatever. Little ghost friends saved the day. Huzzah! They leave running and screaming about how cool you are. What the fuck? With your classmates? Really? Anyway, you gain +2 boldness and 1 charm. I wish there was voices in this game. My throat is so dry. That day your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends with being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to ruin his classmates, or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain 2 smarts. Hooray! You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it. Hey, you're not going to believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this. You would have never have guessed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse, at least not without my lawyer present. But let's say he and I had apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It will be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is your kind of thing. You share your brilliant solution. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, duh, of course. I didn't even realise how much this guy has in common with drinking fountain. Not alive, very heavy, water forces sticking out of his head. And this means I get to demolish our current water fountain. This day gets so much better. And that's saying something because I already murdered the guy. Damien's new water fountain is a huge hit amongst the school vampire population. You're a huge hit with Damien. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity. Nice. Jeez, I got creativity is at 22. That's pretty good.
Sure.
Sit with the girls. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Miranda, take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planted in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope as fuck. Don't you have any cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called reverse your rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends. I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Brian? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. It's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in fancy tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing. This one. Really? How have I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware and a fancy dress are two of my biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented for me. It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to go into that. What's your favourite meme? Spiked salad forks and velvet evening gowns? Seahawk steaks knives with free skirts? Teaspoons in tea dresses? This trend is, no words, yes. The glory of the spectacular combination would leave me speechless as well. Well, I'm not so excited to create more memes with Brian. Well, that's me up soon. Bring all your most expensive chopsticks, or exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring my doll clothes in which to dress them. Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. Guess it's time to go out and try and find some exquisite chopsticks. That'll be the shop then.
Sure.
Let's go to the library again. So the library is where you get money then. Okay. That day you spend some time on the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Nice. You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional... Oh, we've got 5 money, okay. When suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine. What? I have travelled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom. Oh. You want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it so crassly. Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how would he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Show Damien a picture of prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. That one. You recall a full-page glossy photograph you saw in the latest issue of Bad Armies magazine. You pull it out of your backpack and show it to Damien. It depicts the prince's army wearing floppy shoes and assless chaps, braiding the opposing force's hair. What is this? A fucking performance piece? Where's the gore? Where's the carnage? I want an army like a steel cube, a full crotch kicks, and a badly suppressed emotions. Not this fully mobile tea party. Now, fighting isn't everything, Damien. I'll have you know that opposing armies consistently rate my soldiers higher on friendship and customer service than any other. You lost me at fighting isn't everything, man. Go buy your army some ass-armored pacifist. The prince returns dejectedly to his dimension, hopefully to follow Damien's advice. You gain +2 fun and 1 smarts. Okay.
Sure.
Let's go to library. Whoa. That's cool. Let's get... No, it's just exit. I don't think we're going to get a prom date like this.
Sure.
Sit here again. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum, I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavour profile. Finally, you notice the cause of the absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching them both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. That's not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate for my rather unusual fetish. God, this has actually gone really weird. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snakehead one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? The Gorgon. The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has one mouth, also food seems to go right through her. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths, such value. Value is right, pervo. 1,000 in cash up front, you pay for all my meals and you give me your pants. Holy shit, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's getting naked. Vera's unable to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it. That just went really weird.
Sure.
Okay. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 creativity. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself, and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. You could start doing something productive, or you could put your blanket, or you could put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through it. Your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam. Oh, hello. Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, somebody else notices. This is clearly just Brian wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Oh, come on. It's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam. I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much about ghost gossip. Ghost gossip or ghostip. Ghost ship, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve the lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. Whoa, that's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus, Ninkasi, the deer person? Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying his story has more holes than the actual holes cut out of the blanket he's clearly wearing. Shut up, Liam. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party. You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you. Ghost dance! I swear I'm going to follow you until you take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Who would I ask to prom? I'm going to ask Polly.
It's Polly time.
Sure.
Hey boo, prom? Nah, Ghost and Ghost is like super vanilla. I have enough Ghost with myself. If you were something else, maybe like a zombie or a djinn or Frankenstein's monster, or the very concept of fear, but no, you're clearly a very realistic ghost, just like me. Wait, you actually are one of those things. Polly out, and she's phased out before you can take off your stupid blanket. God damn it.
No way, boo.
Oh. Prom night sucks. Why do you decide to ask anyone to prom while wearing a blanket? It pretends to be a ghost, and yet you're the one haunted by the ghost of your failures. Boo. Oh god. Well, I mean, there's loads of stuff to do. Jeez. I didn't get any secret endings. So that's it. Oh, Monster Prom. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd week of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Polly graduated from doing lots of magic potions, and now she appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Miranda got a job at being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of a job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Vera realised she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Hey. Well, that's one ending. Okay, yeah, we can. Unlocked. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Wait. You unlocked 8 new images in the gallery. That's... yes. That one. Okay. We've got all these art. Okay, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Definitely different, I'll be honest. We've got Forbes. That's pretty cool. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave this one here for now. But, yeah, I might do another episode again tomorrow. It's actually kind of fun, this one was. Hopefully we can do a lot better next time. But, yeah, for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and, yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Peace.